it's so crazy to think that 6 weeks ago, the world was so normal. Just think about it.
That's actually pretty awesome. And we're basically going to be in a textbook. Like 20 years from now, we're going to be in a social studies textbook.
People are going to have tests about us.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Look at how much
Everything's going to change, yeah.
Yeah, everything's going to change around us, and everything has already started to change. Like, starting with the online classes. Before we just have, we go to school the regular day, attend the classes, come back home, but now all our classes are online. Anywhere from RSM to school, singing classes, dancing classes, even exercising classes, everything is online.
And I heard that recently, because of the colleges going online, when we go to college, it might be totally different. Because if this...
Seriously?
Yeah, if this online thing works out, then we might not even go to college. We might just stay home, take college online.
That means no graduation with our friends and no parties and...
Yeah.
Oh my god, everything is really changing. We went to the grocery store also, and everything is empty, or the parking lots are empty, and it's just crazy. People are buying things to stock up on them.
I live next to a busy street, and it's been so quiet lately. It's honestly kind of scary.
Everyone is staying inside to protect themselves. And I actually recently went to China, and I just missed when the virus actually started.
Well,
so
thank God for that.
I know, but it's actually pretty scary thinking that we were so near the virus. But I think it's pretty great about what people are doing, using their resources to really improve their surroundings, and instead of going out and interacting with people and being catching the virus, they're actually using their resources very wisely, transferring the classes online, doing everything online, communicating. So in that way, Silicon Valley, with all the technology around us, that's been really wonderful.
I think that this is a really good self-check for a bunch of governments and ecosystems around the world. Like, just this alone shows America's healthcare system and what we need to do to change it. And I think this is really going to be an eye-opener to the world to show how unprepared we are for things like this.
That's very true. But we were very fortunate that we had so many people to help us and so many resources around us, and we could actually make use of them and progress to something even bigger.
What do you think about the whole online school thing?
Well, I think there's pros to it and cons. One pro being that, you get to still continue with the schooling, and there's not, a big gap and a halt between your learning. But I think a con is also that you don't get to interact with your friends, because, I miss my friends a lot. I haven't seen them since, last Thursday, and I really miss talking to them and just seeing their faces in general.
Me too.
How about you?
I think another really good thing about online learning is that you can spend a lot of time with your family and really rebuild those relationships that you normally wouldn't have time to because you were busy studying.
That's true, yeah.
And I cook so many meals together with my family, and normally we would have only done this once every 2 weeks, but this time we cook every single day together. I think a bad thing is that for some people, it really doesn't help them when it comes to focusing, because when I was in school, I always had a teacher by my side who was consistently telling me to work and to focus, and here is your next assignment.
That's how you work.
But when there's online learning, I can't really, because people who don't have good self-control.
Distractions.
Yeah, there's so many distractions.
Yeah, that's a pretty big con. But, again, there's a balanced out amount of pros and cons. Yeah. And I think it's really changed. But, we should, make...
we should make the best out of it.
Make the best out of our time and use the time that we have here with our family wisely. Because before in school, you would go 6 hours of school, come back home, do homework, classes, and you don't even get to spend any time with your family. But because of this online schooling now, we get to spend an equal amount of time doing our schoolwork and spending time with our families.
Everything you wanted to do, but you never had the time to, it's a great time to focus on it right now.
Yeah, we can do it right now, and it's pretty great. We hope you guys liked our conversation and learned something out of it.
And make the most out of this opportunity. Step out of your comfort zone and do what you always wanted to do.